Ilhan Omar didn't lie about our intelligence agencies. She didn't say that Trump was a Russian agent based on information from a particular committee that was just totally bogus. The reason I think a lot of Republicans want to kick Ilhan Omar off of the Foreign Affairs Committee is because they don't like what she has to say.
So
and like I was just saying to you—
You believe she should have remained on that
Well,
Foreign Affairs
I'm
Committee?
undecided on that question because the Democrats moved the Overton window. And I do believe Speaker McCarthy deserves deference, and so I want to hear him out. But I am undecided as of tonight as to whether or not I would vote to remove Ilhan Omar from the Foreign Affairs Committee, because it's one thing to do dangerous things to the country with intelligence. It's quite another to say, I don't like your viewpoint, and thus I want to remove you. I don't support that with DirecTV and Newsmax. I didn't support it when it was directed at my friend and colleague Marjorie Taylor Greene, and it makes me uncomfortable that the case against Ilhan Omar, isn't being subjected to any due process. Right? If they think that she's brought discredit on the House, there is actually a House rule where there can be an ethics investigation and there can be a resolution with due process. So I would tend to lean toward giving the Speaker deference. I want to hear him out, but we shouldn't lump Omar and Schiff and Swalwell together in one bucket. Very different with the Intelligence Committee.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm sure a lot of viewers will be surprised to hear that.
They may hate it. They may hate it, but
you'll be hearing from them.
Sometimes you need to hear things you hate. I mean, go watch Ilhan Omar question, Elliott Abrams in the Foreign Affairs Committee about some of the neoconservative policies that were very detrimental in South America. So, like, sometimes, there is a view on foreign policy that isn't, invade everywhere, try to turn every foreign land into a Jeffersonian democracy. And there are times Ilhan makes those arguments, and they're arguments that at times align with America First foreign policy.
Right. Well, I want to ask you, because